back in Daniel Jones that was quoted in Natural Capitalism by Paul Hawken, and it talks about how a coal can comes to be. And this is just a great example of what we're talking about when we're saying these are resources that have a lot embedded in them when they are produced. So I'm trying to.
I know it's the sanitation guys around here.
So the story is being told in French because the guy's from Paris. So I'll be translating. So bauxite is mined in Australia, trucked to a chemical reduction mill, where a half-hour process purifies each ton of bauxite into a half ton of aluminum oxide. When enough of that is stockpiled, it is loaded on a giant ore hopper or carrier and sent to Sweden or Norway, where hydroelectric dams provide cheap electricity. After a month-long journey across 2 oceans, it usually sits at the smelter for as long as 2 months. Okay, the smelter takes 2 hours to turn each half ton of aluminum oxide into a quarter ton of aluminum metal in ingots 10 meters long. These are cured for 2 weeks before being shipped to roller mills in Sweden or Germany. There, each ingot is heated to nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit and rolled down to a thickness of 1/8 of an inch. The resulting sheets are wrapped in 10-ton coils and transported to a warehouse and then to a cold rolling mill in the same or another country, where they are rolled tenfold thinner, ready for fabrication. The aluminum is then sent to England, where sheets are punched and formed into cans, which are then washed, dried, painted with a base coat, then painted again with specific product information. The cans are next lacquered, flanged, sprayed inside with a protective coating to prevent the cola from corroding the can, and inspected. The cans are palletized, forklifted, and warehoused until needed. They're then shipped to the bottler, where they are washed and cleaned once more. Then filled with water mixed with flavored syrup, phosphorus, caffeine, and carbon dioxide gas, the sugar is harvested from beet fields in France and undergoes trucking, milling, refining, and shipping. The phosphorus comes from Idaho, where it is excavated from deep open-pit mines, a process that also unearths cadmium and radioactive thorium. Around the clock, the mining company uses the same amount of electricity as a city of 100,000 people in order to reduce the phosphate to food-grade quality. The caffeine is shipped from a chemical manufacturer to the syrup manufacturer in England.